Hey there, Cancers. It's Laurie of Your Empress Energy. As I'm sure you know by now, I am here to do your weekly tarot reading. I have pre-shuffled all decks. However, I will go ahead and do that again. I hope you guys have all had a fantastic week. Welcome back to the channel. If you are a returning viewer, welcome, welcome. If you are new. Okay, card 27. These are Venus flytrap, man-eating plants. This is a hummingbird up in the top. Even though it's red, it looks like a cardinal, but there is no red cardinal that can fly that fast. Flower, she's dressed all in scarlet. There's electric lights behind her that are drawing all types of nightlife. Okay, so we'll see what that represents. And this card just came out for the Aries reading in the exact same position too. And this deck was shuffled several times before I started this reading, and you saw me shuffle it again. Let's go ahead and get our zodiac signs out here. Aries, Cancer, there you are. Gemini, Taurus, Pisces, and Aquarius. Those might be some of the signs that you're dealing with, but it could also be the energy of the in the room. Okay, and if you don't see your person's sign, that does not mean that this is not your reading. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay, and you can always check your other signs, your ascendant, and so on. Moon and Venus. Starting off, your energy overall is balanced, temperate, calm. And then we have the moon in reverse. We have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. The Four of Wands in reverse. The King of Wands in the upright. And we have the Chariot in reverse. Five of Wands in the upright. And the Page of Swords in the upright. You're leaving the current energy of the wheel turning in your favor, and entering into this balanced, stable energy in this upcoming week or so. Okay, for this reading, I guess I should say. I'm seeing for you guys, I am not even seeing any water energy here at all. None. Well, the moon. There is a little bit of water there, but that's about it. Okay, so you've got a King of Wands in your environment that you're dealing with. And I'm seeing this here, and I'm seeing it as striving to connect and temper things with this King of Wands. Okay, now the King of Wands could be a male or female. It's all just energy. Okay, but I see you watching. I see oof. Okay. So we've got here the Four of Wands in reverse and the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Both of those are normally very positive cards. Six of Pentacles could be a gift, okay? And the Four of Wands is a happy home, happy life, achieving our goals. But it's surrounding the moon in reverse and the Page of Pentacles in reverse. The temperance, it's all surrounding the temperance, okay? So what I'm hearing is you are taking something back. You're taking something back. It does not feel physical. It feels more emotional. Maybe you're pulling. No, this is something between you and somebody else. You're taking something back. You're either taking your words back. You're taking your words back because they did not accomplish what you had hoped that they would do. You wanted to go in a new direction. You offered what you thought was going to be a solid foundation, but it's kept you striving and working towards repairing this relationship with this King of Wands, okay? King of Wands would represent a fire sign, which we have an Aries on top here. The other would be Leo or Sagittarius. So if that means anything to anybody, doesn't have to be, okay? The King of Wands can represent any person in your life that is older than you are, okay? And you've been watching. You're watching and waiting to see. And I'm getting a strong sense of, on your part, feeling fear, feeling trapped, feeling chewed up and spit out. I think I used that in another reading. It could have just been the Aries reading. I don't know. Yeah, I think it was the Aries. That's the only reading I've done today. So it had to be, I said the exact same thing in the Aries reading. Chewed up and spit out. It's not a very pleasant feeling. Okay, let's go ahead and get clarification here on the Temperance. Clarification of the Temperance, please. Standing your ground, holding your own, defending yourself, defending your independence. Trying to attain happiness all around. Not just for you, I'm hearing, but for everyone involved. You want the Ten of Cups for everyone. You want justice for everyone. There's the Wheel of Fortune. So that tells me that's exactly what's happening here. Okay, you're standing your ground, trying to gain your independence, but you want everything to be happy for everyone involved, and you want to see justice served. And it should turn in your favor, okay? Whatever justice you're seeking, when the Justice card shows up, it usually does represent that it goes in your favor, okay? Here's the Six of Pentacles right there too, so. Okay, let's go ahead and clarify the Moon card in reverse. We've got the Emperor. Now, you definitely got some strong Aries energy going on here. Things were hidden from you, but the truth came out. Somebody bossed up. Somebody... Okay. Okay, so we have a situation here. A family unit, a work environment, teamwork, whatever it is, okay? The Moon was keeping some things hidden from you, but it's reversed here, which tells me that the truth came out, okay? And you are now wanting to offer a solid foundation to start building a new relationship, okay? A new team, a new partnership that gives a fresh start to everyone and causes celebrations. Everybody's happy. Happiness is restored. Friendships are restored. The ability to work together as a team is restored. So I guess some sort of epiphany, some sort of truth. And it's funny because I'm not seeing the Tower card here, and I'm not getting Tower energy, but I am getting an epiphany. But it's more a Two of Swords or Eight of Swords energy. Whereas if you had blinders on, you knew the truth, you just didn't want to admit it. It would mean too much hurt and pain if you admitted the truth. Okay? Yeah. Sleepless nights. All right, let's go ahead and get clarification. Who is this King of Wands? Can we get clarification of the King of Wands here, please? I thought something flipped. I don't see it. Okay. There's something. Communication. Okay. I think either you're waiting to communicate with this person or you're trying to figure out how to communicate with them. Actually, this is incoming communication. Walking away from things that don't, that you feel regretful for a win. Putting to rest. Putting something to rest that was painful, that didn't serve anybody, brings a victory. Brings the Four of Wands, okay? Yeah, a goal is accomplished once this communication happens. So I think you're waiting on somebody to communicate with you so you can start a conversation that maybe will clear the air so that you can put the past behind you. You can have a victory, a win, and accomplish your goals, okay? So, All right, so don't wait on this communication, but I think there will be a communication coming in for you that may start the process, okay? Let's go ahead and get clarification of the Six of Pentacles in reverse, please. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Oh my gosh, the cards are being funny right now. Somebody's wants to say something about this. The Lovers. The Lovers card talks mainly about choices. That's the first ultimate thing, okay? So it's about the choices that we have in life. We can be divinely guided. We can have divine intervention if something is really not good for us, okay? But it's ultimately our decision that decides that... It's ultimately our decision as to how our life goes, what choices we make, and how we react or respond to those choices. Now, for some of you, I'm getting that you offered a gift to somebody. Maybe you offered something to somebody, a lover, a spouse, a friend, and it was rejected. Okay, they did not. This could be in any relationship. Okay, so a coworker, aunts and uncles, siblings. You offered something and they rejected what you offered to them. They didn't. I'm hearing they didn't buy into it. Okay, I don't know what that means. Okay, but we've got protecting your. Oh. Okay. All right. That's the story right there. So at this point, you are just sitting still. You're protecting your heart. You're protecting your money. You're protecting your health. You're protecting yourself, your family. You're just hunkered down is what I'm hearing. Okay. You're waiting for some sort of legal justification, some ethical, moral judgment to be made that's going to bring about a dream come true. And here it is. That charitable act that you made. You offered somebody something and they rejected it. It looks to me like the choice is you're hoping to restore this, that whatever you offered, you're still hoping that it will be taken up. Okay, that somebody will accept. Oops. your offer. Okay, and I just actually, it's funny, I actually had the Eight of Pentacles in reverse in the deck, and for some reason I didn't say anything about it, and I just turned it back upright. So what I'm hearing that you've put a lot of time into something. You put a lot of effort into something, okay? But it didn't turn out the way you thought it would. Okay, so I don't know who that was meant for. Very specific, very few of you most likely. All right, let's get clarification of the Chariot in reverse, please. Can you tell us about the Chariot in reverse? Please. Chariot in reverse, please. Okay, somebody had a, I've got to win at all costs, and I'm going to win no matter what. Okay, which it looks like caused, that's the direction you went in. You decided you were going to go forward with an I'm going to win at all cost attitude, and you ended up as the wounded warrior. It didn't go quite the way you had hoped. Let's see. Yeah, you didn't have all the information that you needed. And really, you just want to move on. You want to move away from this situation. And you're waiting for things to change so that your Ten of Cups can come in. The King of Swords clears the air. He's putting an end to the confusion. The world. He's the King of Swords is putting an end to the confusion and ending a karmic cycle. Okay, some sort of major truth is happening here. The World card is a major arcana. Okay, that's big. That's a major truth that's coming out that's going to end the confusion. You've got the Four of Swords here now, which talks about taking a step back, reassessing everything. This card, if you look at the stain, this is in a church, okay, or some sort of religious building. If you look here in the background, this is a stained glass window, and there is a person here on their knees with a priest or bishop or whatever church figure. And what they're doing is they're asking for absolution. They're asking for forgiveness for whatever they've done. And they've taken the time out to repent, that's not the word I wanted. Oh my gosh. That's what they are telling me. They won't let me have my own words. Okay. Dissatisfaction, Knight of Pentacles, wanting to start fresh. Here's the King and Queen of Swords. Okay, so there's going to be absolute truth and clarity, okay? Somebody is going to bring that about, and there will be a victory. Ten of Pentacles, everybody's life is going to be much more abundant than it was. Okay, I'm not getting... There's the Wheel of Fortune again. Okay, so something's going to happen here that's going to bring clarity, okay? You didn't have enough information, but you want to move on. You're taking the blinders off. You're uncrossing your arms. You're going to move into a more peaceful area, okay? And you'll just sit there and wait until you hear and get your Ten of Cups, okay? That's a lot of information to process right there. That's a lot of information. So I'm actually going to put these back in here in random spots, but then I'm going to shuffle, like bridge, shuffle this deck because I really want to mix this up, okay? It looks like and it sounds to me from what the messages I'm getting is that you're trying to repair a situation with somebody that matters to you. Okay, maybe even a couple of people, because I've got the King of Wands, and we had the King and Queen of Swords here. So it could be a couple of people. The Hierophant just came out again. You're trying to repair a situation because the truth has come out. And you're putting aside this "I'm going to win at all costs" attitude in the relationship. Now, if this is work-related, here's the King of Cups. That's your energy there, Cancer. Somebody from your past. Yeah, see, that's the sword of truth right there. And there's the Wheel of Fortune coming out again. So things are going to turn in your favor if you just hold out, is what I'm hearing, okay? That Four of Pentacles keeps coming up. Let's get clarification here of the Page of Pentacles, okay? I'm hearing, give it some time and things will work out. There may be, okay, Page of Pentacles, please. Clarification of the Page of Pentacles. There it is again, the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so hang tight. Just don't do anything involving this situation. Okay, you may want to make a small offer. I'm just saying don't sit in fear over this relationship. Whatever it is, work, family, friends, okay? Here's the Temperance card, and I just want to show you. You may have to make some small offer, okay? You may need to make an initial concession to restore balance, to stay even-keeled, to stay on par with this person or people in order to have your wish fulfilled. Oh, I just saw the apology card. Okay. All right. Let's get clarification here. Please, of the Five of Wands. Clarification of the Five of Wands, please. End of confusion. And here we go. We got the Two of Cups. Okay, so end of confusion, end of sneakiness, and restoring the relationship. That's beautiful. Okay, that's beautiful. Strength, compassion, and another victory. It will bring about a win and a fresh start. There will be, okay, a fresh start with this relationship, whatever relationship this is. This could be a marriage. This could be somebody new that came into your life that you've had a spat with. You didn't think you'd ever see him again. This could be between family members. You've had some sort of blinders on about some situation, and I'm hearing, okay. I'm being told that there's been some things said that shouldn't have been said. You took things in a direction that they should not have gone in, and now you're fearful that you've ruined things, but I don't see that. Time heals all things, okay? I'm not getting the sense, the feeling that this is dread or anything else. Healing will happen. Absolutely. Fresh new starts. You have hope for the future. Balance will be restored, okay? Things will look very different after this. Things will be completely different after this situation, okay? And this Knight of Pentacles keeps showing up here, which suggests to me that you need to make some sort of offer, okay? Yep, we got the Five of Wands there, so we don't go any further. Page of Swords, clarification of the Page of Swords. What has the Cancer Collective been focusing their attention on? Who are they watching? What are they looking to see, try to learn? Can we get clarification? All right. So that's the, they're looking to see if they're going to be forgiven. You're looking to see if you're going to be forgiven. And you're just waiting. And it's taking a lot of strength. Okay, the Empress showed up there too, but let's see what we have here. Okay, so somebody's going to come in with some sort of message, and the cycle is going to end. So That's telling me that things are good. King of Wands, okay? Yeah. So that's your outcome here. That there's going to be some sort of message that comes in. It's going to end a karmic cycle. I'm hearing that a judgment is going to be made. A judgment call is going to be made. But balance is going to be restored. Vindication, absolution. These words just keep popping in my head. They're very religious words, so I'm sorry. And I think that they're your feelings. Like you're feeling like you need to be absolved, like you need to be vindicated, like you need to be healed, restored. You need to fix this relationship. You're hearing that. I'm hearing that from you. All right, let's see what this card represents. I have not seen this card come out in a reading yet. It talks about attraction, magnetism, and infatuation. And there's a quote here from Friedrich Nietzsche, which says, "For every man there exists a bait, which he cannot resist swallowing." So for you, Cancer, you took the bait. You bought into something that you just swallowed hook, line, and sinker. You didn't check it. You just bought into it. I'm going to leave it at that. Card 30. And we all do that. I'm not saying you're wrong. Everybody does it, okay? And you will get past it. This talks about danger and fear. And it says, quote by Helen Keller is, "Avoiding danger is no safer in the long run than outright exposure. The fearful are caught as often as the bold." So I think you're just feeling that whatever happened here, you're caught. You're caught, okay? And now you just want to move on to smoother waters. You want to repair whatever has happened here. Heal, bring yourself into union with whoever this is that you are dealing with here, okay? And that's a beautiful energy that you want to move and repair and fix. And we all make mistakes. We all think we know things. We all judge. We have to judge people. We have to judge people all the time, because if we didn't, we wouldn't be safe. We wouldn't be able to keep ourselves safe, okay? So you just possibly made a wrong judgment call. Okay, you are capable of moving past this situation. You have everything you need within you. You are strong, okay? 44 adds up to 8. You are infinitely strong is what I'm hearing. And you're capable of getting through this situation, and you will. You are going to follow the leader, okay? Normally this card suggests that you are the leader, but I just heard you will follow the leader, okay? So you're going to take somebody else's lead and go with what they think is right. And you're going to pay attention to those details, because that's where the truth is. See? Clarity. All right? And you've got encouragement. Be encouraged. We make life harder than it has to be, okay? So when we make a mistake, just move on from it. Own up to it and move on from it, and you will change. You will have metamorphosis. That's what I was talking about earlier, not like epiphanies, but changes in how you see the world. They're not as drastic as a tower moment. They're just little things that click, 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 click. Ah! Click, click, click. Ah, okay. So like that's what's going to happen here for you. And it's going to continue to change you. So get ready for this, my Cancerians, because this is going to happen to you over and over again. I'm hearing for the rest of this year. By the end of this year, you are going to be a completely different person. You're going to be in a completely different lifestyle than what you're using or currently currently living, okay? Yeah, you're going to put the goblins to bed. You're putting them behind you. 5 represents change. You are no longer going to let these goblins bother you, okay? You're moving past them. You've been stuck in the mud. You had the blinders on. You did not want to admit to certain truths. You were stuck in the mud. You are moving on. Okay? You are moving forward. There it is. There's the movement that says, I'm not staying stuck in the mud. I am changing my life. I am changing my world. Here's my world. My world could be on the back of a turtle, an ostrich. It could be floating through the air on the top of an air balloon. It is what you want it to be. Okay? My Cancerian friends, you guys, last card, okay? Wizards of Awareness. And I'm going to tell you right straight from here that it is your soul knows best. Be still and observe. Watch what happens. Take the lead. Follow the cue from someone else, okay? All right, until our energies cross again, I'm wishing you much peace, love, and happiness. Take care.